Hello and welcome to Fastang444's 26th stream. Janet, Seiko, you're missing a 4 there, Seiko. It's 444. Glad you can play, Janet. That's great. I did wind up rescheduling it 2 hours earlier, so I would be less conflicting with Hornet. Join a Peace stream. We're talking this week via the Xbox app chat. Hey Mike, good morning. King of 444 second places. Silverback, Craig, welcome. Hello. I did start it a few minutes early just to make certain that everything is up and working. It is up and working. Appears to be. Let's drive around, make sure I don't have any buffering. I don't believe I should. I haven't changed anything. Looks good, looks good. All right. Candle Rigs, hello, welcome. I don't recognize your gamer tag, so if you're new here, welcome to Fastang444's channel and Fastang444's 26th stream. I plan on having this through the colder months here in the Midwestern United States every Saturday. Terra Cruz, hello, welcome. Sorry again about eliminating you yesterday along with Mike, actually a couple games prior. Oh, Candle Rigs, you were here the last stream, just one game though. Was that the test stream? We can chat here and catch up why others drop in. As I mentioned, I'm a little early. You will revenge? Okay, Mike. In hindsight, I should have just given you that win. Although I was working on a world record of the most times eliminating a friend, so I accomplished that. Unfortunately, 444 times with influencing. It's funny you say that. I was just working on the final arena for those videos that I'm going to post of every arena 1 through 19 influenced alternate finish points. Yeah, I don't know. I've had a really short one from the Northwest down the coast that was probably close to that. I'm not sure what the conversion from miles to kilometers is. I think it's about a third. I think it was 1 mile down the coast. So, if you know the conversion. Terra Cruz, take out the host today. Good one. Abdo, hello, welcome. Hopefully everyone had a great week. I week went well. Abdo, all good. Great. All right. Let's wait till after the hour mark when I said I was going to start this stream and see if others drop in. It is earlier, so that may have thrown some off that we're planning on 2 hours later. As I mentioned, I got with Joanna P. Hornet that is streaming today. She said she's roughly going to be streaming once a month at noon Eastern Standard Time. So I scheduled it at 11 and then moved it 2 hours earlier, figuring there'll be 3 hours prior to her streaming, and quite possibly just have a shorter stream. We'll see. We'll see what everybody is looking for here. If they want to jump ship and go to Hornet's stream, then I can end it early. Thanks, Janet. Yes, 905 or 906. I just added one this morning. Actually, I think 2. It was hovering right around 902, 905. It kept going back and forth. I have someone that subscribes and quits, and that's typical when you have that many subscribers. But the goal is to get to 1,000 where I can monetize, where Google will pay me for having a YouTube channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. There's no charge for it. It's free. You have a Gmail account and subscribe. Seiko, you have a bowl of beans? Enjoy your beans. Janet Davies, I am one, as in a subscriber, I would imagine. All right, let's go with a 04 start. That seems to make sense since I am Fastang444. We'll throw a 4 right off the bat for the first start. Mike Mechanic is self-proclaimed best subscriber. He may very well be. I'm not sure how to follow that. Freddie, hi, my hero. Thanks for coming, buddy. Yeah, I don't know about history. 04. So, let's see here. So, I'll just go over the guidelines for some of those that may be new to my stream and a refresher because I haven't been streaming. This is a free-for-all. Expect friendly fire from others that are in my stream, eliminating you. And all I ask is you do not eliminate your host, Fastang444, so I can have one of you hopefully winning each and every final showdown during my stream. Usually 1 or 2 or more is from someone outside of my stream, so it'd Be great if we could have every single final showdown someone win from my stream. I think that would be a first. Seiko, you got a lot of fours going on there. I'm not sure we're doing that. It'd be great if I can get to 4,444 victories. I am roughly, I don't know, 1,430 away from that. Yes, 44 drivers you see very often. I've noticed that too. Matter of fact, I had a game yesterday. I won. I had 4 head-to-heads, and there were 44 drivers, so I made a note of that. May go into one of the great games of the week. Was actually a great game. Okay, we're in the final minute, so everybody watch the time. I suggest you use your phone. You can use your Xbox or PC, but we've had better success rate being in the same session using a phone. I know one of the subscribers joining the test stream mentioned he was a young man that didn't have a phone. I think it was Julian. Let's see here. I will count from what I am seeing on the game to what I am seeing in the stream. I will get back with you. Actually, it seemed pretty short, only like a 6-second delay. That's here. I would imagine it varies. Janet, you're late. Let's see, because sometimes, even if you're a little late, it still works. I think there's a factor of how many people are trying to start the game at the same time. Fortunately, there's not many people here just yet, so you may wind up in the same game. Let's see. You'll know. Okay, there's 43 drivers in this session, so hopefully that's what you're seeing. We didn't get 44. See someone off on the right there. Seiko 43. Oh, I'm watching the chat and run right into a tree. I'm going to have to focus on the game here, so if I am not interacting with your chat, my apologies. Mike 47. Well, we could, unless you found a high-level drop right at the beginning of the game, we could all quit and start another game. Would you like to do that? What? Let's do that. It sounds like that would be a good plan because there's only a small number here. So I'm going to quit and give another start time here. Let me know when you are all ready. Freddie, you quit. Seiko quit. Okay, great. All right, does 09 work for everyone? Everyone quit that's in a game, and we'll start again at 09. Yeah, I counted off 6 seconds, actually. Freddie, you were in the same game, but in a Nissan Tsuru. And as you notice, I didn't find any drops either, so this is probably a good thing. Good luck. 09 start. So, this is a free-for-all. There will be friendly fire. And if you don't adhere to that, I understand. But don't complain if there is some friendly fire in the chat, please. I know some people adhere to different rules, but I had to come up with guidelines that seem to work well for my stream, and that seems to be one of them that works well. At the pace everything works. Good luck to you all. And yes, please do not eliminate your host, Fastang444, so we can have one of you winning during my stream. And I can be a good host. That's the plan anyway. Mixing it up a little bit here, going from south to north. Okay, hopefully we are all in the same game this go round. Let's see how many drivers. $46. Hopefully you're seeing the same. Okay, Seiko 46. Very good. I have to remember to stay in host mode, that I can't go the normal directions trying to engage in head-to-heads and try and survive the game to make the final showdown. Hatter, good morning. Thanks for coming in, buddy. If you just dropped in, you missed the first game, but join us in the next one and all following. Thanks for coming. Very skilled player. Actually, many of you that have come are very skilled players, which makes it even more challenging. Abdo was eliminated. So this is going to be in the northwest, Arena 5, and from the middle of the triangular shaped intersection right there, leave it 19 to 22 seconds in a level 10 or near level 10 speed vehicle. Abdo, you were eliminated by the arena. Sorry about that, bud. Raj, hello. Welcome. I always look over my back to the left because sometimes there are drops here. There is. It's a mini buggy. No, thank you. You know what? I am going to try. I should go over here and look to see if there are any drops. Cancel my thought of going down into Copper Canyon. There is a drop over here. One level higher. Porsche Macan, not bad. Oh, someone got a Murcielago right in front of you. Seiko, that's unfortunate. Alright, it looks like the video is looking great from what I'm seeing on my iPad here. So that's a good thing. Hopefully everyone else is experiencing the same. Looks good on your phone, Hatter. Okay, great. It's at 1080 HD. All right, level 5 focus. I wish I could have it in 4K. I need to actually research that a little bit. The capture card I have, that's why I got it. Asus capture card to try and broadcast in 4K, but I landed on using OBS to stream, and I haven't been able to get 4K with that. Mike, you're out. GTR. It's unfortunate. Cautiously go down here and look at these drops. That way where typically people would be. You know what? No, someone's over there. Cancel that. Janet Davies got eliminated by a Murcielago. That might be the Murcielago that Seiko missed out on. I think that's who said that. Great. Looked like a Jeep Trackhawk trying to get into a late head with me there. I evaded them.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown.
They're a little angry. They weren't able to get into a head-to-head with me, so they're ramming me. I'm going to be late on my exit here. I don't recognize these gamer tags. Oh, they turned. They turned the wrong way. Ah, I got excited and messed up. I could have won that. Finished third. That's odd. That other driver must have came nearby. Interesting. Yeah, Rocky did well through there. Okay. Someone sent me a message on the Xbox app. Craig, thanks. All right. Hey, Bob, welcome. Just in time for the next game. 29 start. Free for all. And for those that just dropped in, like Bob, there will be friendly fire from others in my stream. That's acceptable. But please don't eliminate your host, Fastang444. And welcome to Fastang444's 26th stream. Now that the weather is cooler, I will be streaming. The plan is on every Saturday. I started 2 hours early today, not to conflict too much with Hornet's stream. It will be in 2.5 hours. Tomcat, welcome. Yeah, Mike, I have a history of friendly fire in regular gameplay with you. Sorry about that, buddy. Also took out Terror Cruise yesterday in a late head-to-head that would have timed out in Arena 16. He challenged me, so I saw it out and wound up winning the game. Afterwards, I apologized that I saw that race out. Janet Davies, you missed again. Well, let's see. Let's see. Don't get... don't say until you see what's happening, because there is a delay in my stream. Remember that. I think it's right around 10 seconds. So let's see. All right, I do see a drop here. Seiko, you got a drop at the start. Good, bud. I did as well. Maserati. I'm going to take both of them. Leave no drop behind policy. That's actually if there is someone outside of my stream that comes over here, they don't get a drop. That's why I do that. In normal gameplay, I would do the same. $59. You know, I meant to look how many were in my game at the beginning, and I didn't. Sorry about that. Good size group. I see Abdo. Just won a head-to-head. Not sure yet what the final arena will be. Maybe around the stadium, maybe up the mountain, maybe west of Horizon, Mexico. Mike Mechanic's favorite final arena. I can't look at the chat and drive. See Silverback, Craig is in this game. Seiko was just eliminated. Sorry, buddy. Abdul won a head-to-head. Abdul gets into a level 8 MG Metro. Very good. Early enough in the game where he can use that to get into a level 9. Trees are making you very unhappy. Yeah, you know, at the pace that this game moves, it's understandable. Freddie High won a head-to-head. Get him, Freddie. My hero. Gets into a level 6 Porsche 959, Freddie. It's actually my favorite off-road level 6. You think Arena 15? Yeah, you may be right. Yep. I believe you're right. Aerodrome up. Come on, give me the RDRS.
Opponent eliminated.
I'm going to decline that because I may have to go into the trees in this arena, and as you all may know, the Chola is terrible in the trees. So I just want to try and make the final showdown here. Someone was just over here looking at these drops, but maybe there's an RDRS 6 here. Real Nomad. I'm going to take the Aerial Nomad. Even though I think the Maserati has a higher speed, I will stay here and see if a higher level drop appears after the arena shrinks. Let's get someplace where I am not as vulnerable. In case someone comes over here. Seiko, the forest is your nemesis. Yeah, this is I'm not a fan of this arena where you have to keep going into the trees. I don't know the head-to-heads and the trails and paths through the trees well enough to be very successful there. So I tend to try and get into the fastest thing I can before the final arena and just take my chances with whatever I can find. Arena 9 is fun. It is. As in into the trees. Actually, the only head-to-head that I trust myself with in that final arena is going over on the suspension bridge and trying to snipe someone. Abdo, level 10, Lamborghini Centenario. Yeah, so in Arena 9, that head-to-head leads through the tunnels and then over towards Atlantis to Tula. Hey, wait. I have a trail cat here. All right. Janet Davies, happy birthday to you. Some Delacue is in this game, a very skilled player. I don't believe he's in my stream, so we may have landed in a game with him. He got into a level 9 Fiesta. I need to get away from here. I would not be surprised if that is some Delacue chasing me. Sounds like a Lamborghini. Don't flip. Abdul, buddy, what are you doing? Why did you do that?
Opponent eliminated.
I wish you wouldn't have done that. I wish you would have tried to win the game. Because I am not going to win with this. I can't try and win with this. I'm the host. Yeah, please don't do that. You could have won the game, possibly. Alright, so leave it 11 to... Oh, I turned a little early there. 11 to 13 seconds at the bend in the road. That's very generous of you, Abdo, but it's kind of a waste because I am not going to try and win. I mean, unless everyone else is out of this game. Oh, they called you for lunch. Okay.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown.
Piano Fire, hello, welcome. Place. I am the king of second place. Well, thanks again, Abdo. That was understandable. You were being called to eat. It's unfortunate I didn't win. Lambo against Tabaraki. And a very skilled player, Seiko, was probably not in the cards there. All right, let's go with a 48 start. Okay, everyone's saying hello back and forth, it looks like, here in the chat. Hello, hello. And welcome, everyone, to Fastang444's 26th stream. Started a few hours earlier today. So I am not conflicting with Joanna P. Hornet's stream that is in 2¼ hours from now. Oh, Bob, you tried going to the Baja? Had I known, I could have joined you. We may have had a bit of success there, teaming up. Okay. 48 starts, so get ready here. We're in the final minute. Cue it up like you see I have it. When it gets to 48, I'm using my phone. You can use your Xbox or PC, or in Freddie High's case, he uses a sundial, if I remember correctly. Oh, Bob and Freddie, you both went towards the Baja? Yes, I wish you would have known. You should have shot a message that you were going that way. I would have joined you. Oh, Hatter, you found a level 10 that game? Congratulations. I found one yesterday. Matter of fact, Terra Cruz, I didn't tell you. The game after we played, right where I won, kind of east of the church ruins in the lava field. What is that, San Juan, I think? I'm not sure. There was a Hoonigan RS200. I did not win with it, though. I took a terrible route in the final showdown, unfortunately. I didn't have a single head-to-head. I was trying to have a game without a single head-to-head and win. But unfortunate. It was final arena in the southeast, and I went the typical direction west from that arena. It's the one that is farther to the southeast, and everyone else went, or I went west. Everyone else went northwest and influenced the finish, so that was also a factor. Bad route. Yeah, it's frustrating when you finally find one and do not win with it. It's as bad as Abdo gifting you a level 10 and not winning with it. Bob stole your exo set. Seiko gets into a level 2. Sundilicue is also in this game. Maybe he's joining my stream and just not chatting. I don't know. Or it's just coincidental. He is chatting? He is. Oh, you're here and chatting. Okay. I didn't notice that. My apologies. Welcome. Glad you can join me. Join us, I should say. Very skilled player. Bad host, yes. I didn't even notice that. I'm scrolling up. Okay, I do see him. Brocky, IMBA. Got it. Sundelic. All right, Terror Cruise just won a head-to-head. Gets into a Lambo Murcielago. Good job. Good luck. Silverback out. It's going to take too much arena damage. You know what? I found, don't quit. See it out. I've actually won games where I've had nothing on the timeout bar. Got a Ferrari here. All right. Hatter, you ready for the next game? Alright, Boosted Bully got into a level 6 Porsche, Piano Fire, level 5 Maserati. Bob Malubia wins a head-to-head. I want so bad to look at these drops against my better judgment. I'm glad I didn't challenge them and you didn't challenge me. Thank you. Hatter going for win 610. Kenny Mead just won a head-to-head. My apologies if you've been chatting. I didn't recognize or acknowledge you. Gets into a level 8 Nissan GTR. I have someone following me here. Alright, that might be one of you. Went off chasing that other driver. Same arena as the previous game in the southwest. Lubia gets into a Lambo Murcielago. Don't challenge me, don't challenge me. Alright, good. I think they were in a lower level vehicle. I might have been able to beat them, but just want to survive the game and make the final showdown and witness one of you winning. take a peek at this drop. Joanna P. Hornet, hello, welcome. Sundilicu won a head-to-head. Freddie High, unfortunately, was eliminated. Piano Fire wins a head-to-head. Marty McFly, hey, welcome. I recognize that gamer tag. Very memorable gamer tag. Thanks for dropping into my stream. And welcome to Fastang444's 26th stream. All of those that you just dropped in. What I do during my stream is I allow friendly fire, so others in my stream may very well challenge and eliminate you. Accept that as acceptable behavior in my stream. And please just don't eliminate your host or follow me around. I've had problems before where it was a young autistic child that would follow me around. He thought it would be great to follow me around, and Nick Vicious, hello, welcome. And anyway, yeah, I felt bad that I did not handle that situation very well. "15 drivers. We're not going to have a final showdown until there are 12 drivers left. So this could be a little sketchy. Unless there are some head-to-heads that are completing late. There's one of them. Seiko just won a head-to-head. Good. Come on, hopefully 2 more real quick here. Seiko gets into a RJ Anderson Pro 2 truck. Okay with that vehicle. All right, we're down to 12. We're going to have ourselves a final showdown here.
Head-to-heads complete. Get ready for the final showdown.
Kenny Mead and the Nissan GTR. I leave it 11 to 13 seconds in a level 10 or near level 10. I'll add maybe a second to that. Being in the Ferrari. No surprise, I am not in second place anymore in the Ferrari. Someone had a tree back in there. Well, was that one of you? Quite possibly. Let me know if that was you. One of you. If not, Seiko, you spun out. That's who eliminated you, Freddy? Random skilled player? Okay. Kenny Mead, you're eating breakfast and playing then. Nope, not one of us. Okay. That was a Carnage final. Yeah. All right. Let's go with a 08 start. Free for all. I'm thinking in another hour we will do the level 1 challenge, roughly 2 hours into the stream. You're going to start appreciating the Pro Truck because I was keeping up very well to a GTR in it. You know what? I'm a fan of it, and that's because the first win I ever had in the Eliminator was in the RJ Anderson Pro 2 truck. I think it was a final arena somewhere around Horizon Street scene. That was when I didn't understand how to record the games. I was only recording the last 59 seconds, so I only have the last 59 seconds of that race. And I just went a random direction and wound up winning. It, unbeknownst to me, I influenced the finish, I believe. Craig Silverback, you're going to hide just to make the final showdown. It's kind of my normal gameplay is just try and get in the fastest vehicle you can and make the final showdown. I've actually had great luck with that. I mean, it's different here because of the skill level that is here, but in just random games that I play in, I can many times win not trying to get into a level 10, using a bit of caution, just making the final showdown, limiting the amount of risks I take during the game. So we're doing an 08 start. Get ready. Right when it gets to 08, whatever means you're using, start like so. You want to be in a mega lobby with Sadovov, Piano Fire? Good luck to you all, and thanks again for coming to Fastang444's 26th stream. There will be friendly fire. Please accept that. Just don't eliminate your host. Fastang444. Piano fire, you just get into 4 to 6, influence the final showdown pin, repeat 90% of the time. Yesterday I was having a hard time winning, and I wound up influencing the finish and won the first win of the day. I got frustrated that I just couldn't win going the traditional direction. So Bob Malubia, you're in group 2. All right, Boosted Bully, Tomcat are in this game. Trying not to run into anything there, so I wasn't watching. Ganymede, level 2 Porsche. Sundilla Q, level 5 Porsche. Let's hang out here until the arena shrinks. All right, Ganymede won a head-to-head. Petros won a head-to-head. Silverback gets into a level 5 Bronco R. Petros gets into a level 5 Porsche. People leveling up and winning head-to-heads quickly here. Dong Dong Dilly gets into a Mercedes AMG GT. I don't believe they're in my stream, but how can you not recognize that gamer tag? Someone gets into a Lamborghini Murcielago. Starlink, I think, was the gamer tag. Is that my house? Nope, it is not. Actually boarded up. It's been closed for years, it looks like, although there is a chair outside of it. I have some coming right towards me here. This could not end well. And if that's one of you, please do not do that. I'm staying there trying to find a drop, and you come over and I think you're going to challenge me, so I have to lead. So if that's one of you, please don't do that. Come on. Silverback gets into a level 5 Focus. Ganymede, level 6 Porsche. like I'm starting the level 1 challenge by myself here. Alright, let's go over this way. It is the wet season, so tends to be not as many people come over this direction. Oh wow, I just narrowly missed them. I was looking over on the left. That Starlink got into a level 9 there. Alright, I finally see a drop. Alright, here's level 5. Thanks for telling me about the drop at the airstrip. This will work. Janet Davies got eliminated by level 8 Lambo Murcielago and an Exoset. Nick Vicious just got eliminated. Sundilicue, level 6 Aerial Nomad. Silverback just got eliminated. See if I can avoid the trees and get up here inside the next arena. Oh, someone just got into a level 10 there. Hopefully that was one of you. I didn't catch the gamer tag. Just trying to avoid the trees. Okay, this appears to be Arena 11. That's the one that's kind of between this intersection and the lava field is my initial guess. Piano Fire, level 9, Andretti Beetle. Get him, Piano Fire. Seiko, Murcielago drop, very nice. Alright, King K5 got into a level 10. Level 10 eliminates Boosted Bully. Gaining Mead, MG Metro, Seiko, you eliminated a level 10. Get him. Good for you. And you take it. Huni, RS200. I'm in a very precarious position here. I don't want to move and give away my location. Piano Fire wins a head-to-head, and we'll be getting into a level 10 here shortly. Another Huni, RS200, Piano Fire, good. ATI, hello, welcome. Some Dilliq, level 7 Jeep Trailcat. Worked out well, using the tree to stop. Uh-oh, someone's coming right at me. Marty McFly, buddy. Don't use my stream to follow me around, okay? Was that you at the beginning of the game by chance? You doing a level 1 challenge there? Alright, this is Arena 11. I leave from around this bend in the road. Why did you challenge me, bro? What? Why did you do that? Oh, man.
Opponent eliminated.
Unnecessary. I mean, thank you, but unnecessary. So leave from here at 12 to 14 seconds, level 10, near level 10 speed. That bend in the road directed towards that intersection. Seiko was just eliminated. Ganymede wins a head-to-head. Oh, I gotta go. I'm looking at the chat here. The arena's gonna begin to shrink. Ganymede gets into a Brocky. Very nice. I appreciated the gifted wins. It's understandable. Abdo had to go eat, but Marty McFly, yeah, that was unnecessary. Actually, I think the top speed
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown.
of what I was in to what this is about the same. Alright, I'm going to leave, I don't know, around now. Get him. I'm going to try a different route here. Because this is roughly in line of Atlantis to Tula. I'm going to try going this way here. I went a little too far to the east. Piano Fire, congratulations. Well done. And welcome back, Tomcat. What happened in Group 2? Needed 6 eliminations, gaining mead to get the Brocky. It's a difficult pin having to go through all the trees. I imagine that was a factor. ATI, I will join. Great. And thank you all for coming to Fastang444's 26th stream. Freddie, hi, you were in Group 6 and got 5th. I love your sense of humor. All right, 26 start. So everybody cue it up. Get ready. LA Lakers, 4 in life. Welcome. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Thanks for subscribing to a membership as well. 27 start, yes. Use your phone, PC, or Xbox. Do not use my stream. You will be in a different group altogether. Watching my clock intently here on my phone. Yeah, I noticed the lag, the delay is very low. I changed one of the settings to what was it? Low latency on OBS, and I do have everything plugged directly into Ethernet cables, so that also may be a factor. Although previously when I was streaming I did that as well, so I'm not sure. ATI, you missed it. How many times have I accidentally clicked Horizon Open? I'm not sure what you're referring to be honest with you. Rather than starting the game, I mean, I have it set right on the Eliminator, so I just, on my controller, press A if that's what you're referring to. I can't say I've ever done that. I just counted it off. It's looking like it's roughly a 10-second delay. Was that one of you that started right where I started? If so, please don't do that any longer. Don't use my stream to ghost me. It eliminates me possibly finding a drop. At the beginning. If it was incidental, okay. Martinized, hello, welcome. Hopefully you were able to get into this game. If not, join us in the next one. And in roughly another half hour, we will be doing the greatly anticipated level 1 challenge, roughly around 2 hours into the stream. Katie Mead got into a Volkswagen Golf R. Level 10 challenge. I think you just did. Those that remained in that last game, there were 3 from my stream, wasn't there, in level 10s? Out. Some Dilla-Q got into a level 8. Nissan GTR, very nice, near level 10 speeds. One of my favorite cars in this game. Katie Mead, level 5 Porsche Desert Flyer. I actually like that vehicle for off-road for a level 5. Although it should be. It is a rally car, I believe. Should be good off-road. Hatter, level 10. I didn't see what. Fortunately, Peel was just eliminated. Tomcat, level 4. Subaru. This is going to be a final arena all the way in the northeast. Final arena 4, where typically it's a highway westbound final showdown. I'll give the exit times as it gets a little closer. That final showdown. Boosted Bully, level 9 Fiesta. Terra Cruise, that's your regular starting spot? Okay. I will have to go someplace else then. Unless you would like to. Let me know. trying to pick someplace remote away from everyone. Bob Lubia just won a head-to-head. Get him, Bob. Gets into a level 8 Camaro. Bob Lubia. Seiko wins a head-to-head. Gets into a Bronco R, level 5. Terror Cruise wins a head-to-head. Sundilicue, Funko, level 10. Ganymede, unfortunately, was eliminated. Terror Cruise, level 7. Jeep Trailcat. Actually, this isn't my alternate account. I did try an alternate account when I had a corrupt profile, and I wound up making the difficult decision to start over on my main account, this account, and was gifted from, what was it, Forza, just under, well, 900 million credits, all of my vehicles, clothing, Seiko was just eliminated. So yeah, this is my main account. I roughly started over around a year ago, and I just reached 1,101 since starting over wins in the Eliminator. I do have a total of 3,500 and I don't know, 12, around there. Next game is a level 1, or not level 1. Next game is a free-for-all. We are, let's see how long into this game. Oh, I haven't started recording. There's roughly around another 8 minutes left in this game. So yeah, Joanna P. is, Hornet is having a stream at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I started 3 hours earlier so as not to interfere with her stream, possibly overlap. If everyone wants me to continue my stream, I will. If some want to leave and go to Joanna P. Hornet's stream, that's understandable. We will cross that bridge, as they say, when we get there. Yeah, it's not necessary to give a link to her stream. Alright, boosted bully, eliminated Nick Vicious, some friendly fire. Actually, Hornet, Joanna P. was here a little earlier. And if she drops back in, all you have to do is click on her username. That will take you to her YouTube channel. Okay, so just beyond the bend in the road,
Get ready for the final
I believe at 26 to 29 seconds. Actually, I'm going to be late on my exit. Pretty high, get him. Some Dillicue, get him. Someone's going off-road there to the right. Sure that's going to work. Header, go get him. We have a good showing here. Terror Cruise disconnected. Ouch. That's rough. I've had that. I was right around Atlantis to Tula in a Hoonigan RS200, and it was seconds before the final showdown was going to begin, and I was disconnected. Frustrating. My guess is Bob Malubia wins this in the Mercedes AMG 1. And he does. Good job, Bob. Congratulations. All right. I imagine with the skill level that we're in level 10s, that was a close finish nonetheless, even though you had the advantage with the Merc AMG 1 bomb. Freddie High, last game in the stream. Okay, buddy. Thanks for coming. Hatter, you were needing that to complete all of the level 10 car drops. Very nice. Glad you were able to do it during my stream. Bob, lucky to be the only one in AMG 1 and no one influenced the finish. Was Mike eliminated? His tendency to influence the finish. Oop. All right, 45 start. Get ready. Good luck to you all. Mike, you did try to influence the finish. You might get snow next week. Yeah, they're saying Sunday, Monday here in the Midwest, which if I remember correctly, Piano Fire, you're also in the Midwest. We may get some snow. Hatter, what, snow? All right, I will go someplace else so I am not conflicting with the same starting location as Terror Cruise. I actually found level 10 drops twice. What is this? Is that under the bridge? What is that? I don't think I've ever seen that. That's odd. Oh, I think it's under the bridge, yes. And one of the purple plumes was on the bridge. That's a first. That's a first. No ghost drop. Don't even start that. I'm glad that's over. Let's not even go down that rabbit hole. Let's focus on the positive here and have fun. Fasting found new worlds. Actually, not far from here. I think it was around a month ago, if you remember that video I posted. I tried taking the shortcut up on the suspension bridge and rolled over and flipped into the subterranean. Terra Cruz, you gifted a win. To Gnarly Smile, very nice of you. I don't know. Let's see. A lot of times when it goes all the way down around the aerodrome, it tends to be a final arena somewhere in this area. We will see. All right, ATI just won a head-to-head. Harley Smile, he lost against Exoset to Magnetic Trees. Yeah, it definitely is a factor, running into trees in this game. What is this? Porsche McKin. All right, look at this. I can at least have a front row seat in the final showdown with this, and hopefully be right there with one of you winning the final showdown. Some Dilla won a head-to-head. You know what? I'm just going to hang out here. Was Hornet over in the airstrip with you, Seiko? I haven't noticed her chatting in quite a while. Are you here, Joanna P? If so, say hello. Everyone can get your YouTube channel clicking on your YouTube username. If so. Nick Vicious just won a head-to-head. And I know by me just trying to protect myself for the final showdown, it's not very entertaining watching my stream if you happen to just drop in wondering what's going on. But I've found doing this where, I mean, ultimately, aren't we here for the final showdown? Isn't that what this game is all about? Making the final showdown and witnessing one of you win is well worth 10 minutes of kind of me just hanging out in this slightly damaged Mercedes AMG GT four-door coupe. LA Lakers, 4 in life. You were eliminated in a level 7. It's rough. Okay, so this is going to be Final Arena 10. I typically leave from right around here at, I found 22 seconds, and most of the level 10s or near level 10 speed vehicles works just fine. The range is 21 to 24 seconds. Alright, some Dilla just won a head-to-head. Gainy Mead gets into, I think that was a level 5. Sundula Q, level 8 Camaro. I take a bad route here, quite possibly. Let's see if I can make it work. No. Bad choice. Thought I could get over near Atlantis to Tula and sneak into the arena from there. Sundula Q just won a head-to-head. Gets into a level 9 Andretti Beetle. Great car. I actually like that for this final showdown. Okay. Craig Silverback, watch what I'm doing here. I am going into the water around, I am being followed. Around this angled road from south to north. This is the shortcut during the wet season to get across the water. They did the same thing. Hatter, buddy. I wish you wouldn't have done that. Was that accidental? Was that a blind challenge?
Opponent eliminated.
Okay, you have an appointment? Okay. Well, thank you. I'm trying to run away from you. I could see you chasing me, thinking, I'm going to get eliminated. I'm not making the final showdown. Very kind of you. That's understandable that you had an appointment. Thank you. I'll do a little better in the final showdown with this. Hornet, hello. Okay, everyone that's interested in Joanna P's YouTube channel, Hornet8209, if you are interested in going to her stream in 1 hour, actually. I'm actually thinking about just ending my stream early and just recommending everybody goes to your stream, Joanna P. Hornet. Make it a 3-hour stream and quite possibly help you out. Not that you need it. I think they like you better. Bit of self-deprecation there. My apologies. Your voice is definitely more pleasing. All right, leave here around 22 seconds. Martin Zed, hey buddy.
Complete. Get ready for the final showdown.
Let's record this. Ganymede, you're going to be late. Got it. Sandalicue, congratulations. Okay, now let's go over the whole level 1 challenge here. And I'm going to actually have to step away in between. So let's start with the starting location. Northwest, actually north of the mountain, kind of northeast of the mountain here. Festival gate crash. And that's where it's at. So level 1 challenge guidelines. Start northeast of the mountain, just east of the Hot Wheels icon. Don't honk. In the normal world, when you honk, you're saying hello. In the game of the Eliminator, you challenge someone. So please do not honk. And once we get to each location, don't move so we are invisible on the mini-map. It's more critical as it gets later in the game. I would prefer that you don't chat, especially later in the game, because that puts a bubble over us and it's a beacon to show everyone else that's playing the game normally where we are at. I will lead to each safe location, so follow me. Only a level 1 can win, and only if you've never ever won in a level 1. So if you've won in either level 1, please just be honest. You don't have to tell us whether you did or not. Just be honest. Let someone that's never won in a level 1. You know how exciting that is. So defenders, thank you for those that are volunteering to be defenders, that go out and about and eliminate other players that are in the game. If you decide to be a defender and stay with the group, stay at the leading edge just in front of me, so if anyone comes towards us, you can defend. And then in the final showdown, defenders, stay back. Let the level 1s just battle it out, win it naturally. Don't push, don't go to the finish line in front of everyone and wait. Just sit back and just watch what's going to happen. Okay, so with that in mind, now a start time. Let's see here. As I mentioned, I need to step away for a few minutes. So let's go with 08. Start level 1 challenge. I'll be back. All right. Janet, you'd like to win? Okay. No guarantee. Anyone that's never won before, it's fair game. I can't suggest that everybody just lets you win. If that's what they decide they want to do collectively, then that's understandable. All right, cue it up. Get ready. When it goes to 08, let's start the level 1 challenge here. And good luck to you all. Let's have some fun. This is actually my favorite part of hosting a stream. After all of the hours spent playing Forza Horizon 5, the Eliminator, to stay in a level 1 and try and win in a level 1, it's just against everything that he worked so hard at. It's so comical to see all these level 1s driving around together. All right, get ready. Make sure, Janet, you right when it gets to 08, you click start. Don't watch the chat. All right, we have a few volunteering to protect, I see. Let's record this. Janet, if you make me win, I will appreciate it very much. Birthday gift. Can't blame a woman from at least asking. I always say when I'm buying something, any other discounts you can give me, and we'll follow that up with. Doesn't hurt to ask. So that falls in that category. It doesn't hurt to ask. All right. And when you get here, move around a little bit, because sometimes if you park, Carry On Dentist, Sundilicue. There's 2 more coming. Yeah, Carry On Dentist, if you would please park, so we are all invisible on the mini-map. LA Lakers Foreign Life. ATI. So what do you have here? 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's that up front here? And if you find that there's a whole separate group that is in the same, why did you honk? Whoever honked needs to quit. Carry On Dentist. All right. Tomcat, okay. Who was that accidentally honked there? So if there's another group, we call that group 2. So same guidelines. Have someone lead the way and just chat here. I'll lead the way to each safe location. So you know who's kind of leading the way to each safe location. So there's some order to the madness of the level 1 challenge. So, interesting. I think this may be final arena around here somewhere. Let's see. Janet, are you in a different group? I don't see you. ATI. Sundilicue. Tomcat. Janet, is that you behind us? The carry-on dentist gamer tag by chance? That's why you backed up? Okay, Silverback Craig, thanks for coming, buddy. And every now and then turn your wheels. By staying still for a long period of time, you will just get eliminated. Okay, so that your carry-on dentist, Janet Davies, is okay. Very good. Don't worry, we won't honk. It's your birthday. But your character looks like a male. Is that what you went with rather than a female? Or you have your hair in a ponytail or something? No, I'm not seeing it. Julian, good morning. You caught us during the level 1 challenge. And normally we do this until someone wins. I see Peel, defender just won. We have a defender that is coming towards us. All right, AM 4795, hello. Yasmin, hello, welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Level 1s. Did I count right? 5, 6, 7. And a defender. Piano Fire, thanks for defending, buddy. And whoever is in front of them in a level 1, you might want to back up and let them be a defender. And you notice every now and then I'm just turning my wheels, so by standing at the same point for extended periods of time, you will get eliminated. I've had that happen just before the final showdown, during a stream. I forgot about that. Coming your way in a RS6, Seiko. Okay, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Janet, girl power. Joanna P., I love your sense of humor. If she winds up winning, she'll have to use your catchphrase here in chat. Here's a level 5. Who's in the level 5 up there that's a defender? All right, Terror Cruise just got into, I think, a level 6. We are already down to 22 drivers left. So this is progressing quickly, this game. I forgot to look at how many we started with. comes someone on the left here. Who's this? I just got challenged by this random person. Son of a gun. Everyone stay there, though. It looks like I may have an outside chance at beating them. And if it's one of you that challenged me that's in my stream, just quit. Don't make me go over and put myself in harm's way here. You know what? I am actually going to use a trick here. I don't like to do this, but for this I'm going to do it. All right, everybody start coming over this direction on this road that I was in a head-to-head on. All right, I see everyone there now. Thank you. Right. Janet, please park. Everybody, please stay still so we go invisible on the mini-map. This is actually more crucial as there's less and less space to drive around in. I understand you don't want to go near anyone because you don't want anybody to honk. I get it. Peel, you don't see us? Was that you in the Chola that I drove by? Maybe if you're parked, move. Sometimes that's the case. Are you in the same game, Peel? Okay. We are going to try and influence the finish back up this direction, so we need to start making our way over and get inside the next arena. Those that are defenders, please get out in front. Thank you. Abdo. You need piano fire. And please don't chat because it will be a beacon over us showing everyone where we are at. Alright. Early Smile got into purple. Not sure if it was an 8 or 9. Drivers left. So And again, don't honk, even though it's the final arena. The final showdown will not happen until we are down to 12 drivers left. So do not honk, please. Okay, we're going north. This way. Someone just honked. Exactly what I asked not to do. All right, we're down to 12. Okay.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown.
I've had good luck influencing the finish north from this arena, and with this many people, it should be fairly easy. Okay. I was late on my exit there. I just find this so comical, the level 1 challenge. Sorry I wasn't in the thick of things here. I'll try and catch up. Merc AMG1 Peel, thanks for being a defender. Thanks everyone that offered to be defenders this game. Without defenders, this is not successful, ever. Please don't bump me. Yasmin, bro. ATI, congratulations. First time winning in a level 1, I trust. Can we do it again? Sure. The girl wants another level 1 challenge on her birthday. It's hard to say no. 27 start level 1. Okay, and we're actually not far from where we started this challenge, are we? ATI, I did say specifically only if you've never won in a level 1 win. So you that was like one of the first things I've said, bro. You're welcome, Peel. Thanks for coming to my stream, and thanks for being a defender there. right, 27 start. I better queue it up here, as I recommend everybody does. 27. Level 1 challenge. Get ready. We'll do it again for Janet. And please, only if you've never won in a level 1 challenge. Let someone enjoy having their first. You're welcome, Piano Fire. And most likely this will quite possibly be the last game, because this is going to be close to Joanna Peace Hornets stream starting in 33 minutes. Seiko, we're doing a level 1 challenge, buddy. Now, the rule is during my stream, if you've won in either of the level 1s, do not try and win this. Whether it's a Volkswagen or a Nissan Tsuru, let someone that's never won in a level 1 win. Am I all by myself here? Sure looks like it. If anybody is here that is parked, move around. I see Gnarly Smile took a level 2. We haven't gotten to the point where everybody has won in a level 1. Okay, so I'm going to quit and give another start time because we didn't wind up in the same session here. I recommend everybody else does the same. So I'll give you a few minutes to quit whatever game you're in. Terror Cruise, I know that's not true. Your skill. You've probably won going backwards. The entire final showdown with your skill. Joanna P., we need you in this level 1 challenge. especially if you're being a defender. And I am advertising your stream. All right, everybody get ready. Cue it up. 33 is coming. Level 1 challenge. Come on, Gnarly Smile. Don't try and take over my stream here with some other challenge. This is a level 1 challenge during my stream. If you'd like to host a stream and do a mini buggy challenge, then feel free. Thanks, Joanna P. Were you able to start at 33? Or do I need to give another start time here? Janet Davies, good luck, guys. Does that mean you're not joining us? Good luck to everyone, yes. Okay, Joanna P., you're in. Great. Okay, Gnarly Smile. But don't try and win in a mini buggy. Only a level 1 can win during this level 1 challenge. Someone that's never won before, please. All right, Gnarly Smile. 50 drivers. You're seeing that before I am, so we may be in a different game again, because I am not seeing how many drivers yet. "43 drivers. Wow, do we have to start over again? That's odd. Is Forza stopping me from hosting? All right. So I'm going to quit and give another start time. Let's try it again. Yeah, Nick, I think you're right. When So many people are trying to start the game at the exact moment. I think it splits up into a close to equal number. Like if 80 people are trying to start at that exact moment, then it puts roughly around 40 in each. Okay. Letting us know where you're going to spawn to be a defender. Thanks for being defender or defenders. English only, please. I don't have the time to translate. And my reasoning is one of my streams, someone was saying offensive things to another member during my stream, and I found out afterwards. So English only, please. All right, 39, start, level 1 challenge, last try for Janet. Get ready, everyone. I recommend, rather than watching the chat, you watch your time very closely. The exact moment it goes to 39. Don't watch the chat, watch the time, which I am doing. I deleted a message that was in a different language. That's why you're not seeing it. Let's try recording it. I'm very optimistic this will work this time. Silverback, Craig, I thought you headed out, that you were taking a break. Was that the translation? Nice to meet you. Sorry, buddy. Like I said, I don't have time to try and translate during a stream. And it's only because of one bad apple I had to change that. $46. Okay. Sundilla 46, 46. Anybody else in a level 1 nearby? Move if you're here. Go forward if you're farther back. I'll do the same. Maybe you're not seeing me because I parked. Wow. 2 level 1s. Okay, so you're in a completely different game. Arena 5 is in the northeast up here. And that's outside of this second arena. So here's what I'm going to suggest, because this level 1 challenge isn't working. If there's a group of you that are playing, go ahead and see it out. See if you can get Janet her win. I recommend, well, I'm going to quit and give a start time for a free-for-all. Last game. Okay, thanks for the translation, Yasmin. That's understandable, but you were unaware of that rule, so now you're chatting in English, so we're good. So those that wound up in group 2, if you want to see that level 1 challenge out, if there's a good group of you, feel free. If not, and you want to join me for the last free-for-all game before Joanna P's stream, 45 start, it'll probably be only a couple minutes overlapping. She's starting in 16 minutes or 15 minutes from this start time. It takes roughly 16 minutes for an entire Eliminator game. Yeah, no problem. Yasmin, nothing major. You didn't say anything offensive, fortunately, so you translated and Janet, you and Tom. No problem, Joanna P. Glad to see your channel growing. Nick Vicious, the game doesn't recognize between free-for-all and level 1 challenge. Yasmin, you found a level 10. Congratulations. I definitely wouldn't quit that game. I've actually found 2 level 10s during a stream and had others come and get them so they could use them. The first one, someone described it, because I think there was like 4 or 5 that came over, that it was like wolves. Found a level 10. You found a level 9. Very confusing. All right, I'm in a 48 driver game with Kool-Aid here. I'll go get this other drop. Let me know if you see me pop up in the same game. All right, Audi RS6. Yeah, I can't watch the chat and drive at the same time. That's confirmed. Gotta hurry up and get inside the next arena here. I'm curious to hear the outcome of Tomcat and Janet's game. Hopefully they report back that Janet winds up winning her first level 1 challenge on her birthday. I think that would be great. Fortunately, not during my stream or visible. All right, gnarly smiles in this game. Gets into a level 6 Porsche. Very nice. Looks like this is going to be Arena 5 in the Northeast. If you're in the same game as I. And then Sometimes drop over here near this statue. Not today. Oh, there's a Nissan GTR.
Opponent eliminated!
My guess is someone just took that, and that's that chase there. Yeah, it's gone. Too bad. Nick Vicious, Ferrari. Very nice. I really want to see what this other drop nearby is. I think I have time. Not of interest. Level 3 focus. Kool-Aid just won a head-to-head. Normally Kool-Aid joins my stream. I haven't noticed him chatting. If he has, my apologies, Kool-Aid. Bye, Janet. Have a good time, Hornet. Good luck with a good turnout at your stream. For those that are leaving, starts in a few minutes. Kool-Aid was just eliminated. You're welcome, Joanna P. I'll see if I can't put a link to your channel after this game for those that remain. Yes, Yasmin, this is the last game, and I will give a link to Joanna P. Hornet's YouTube channel so you can go there to her stream and make sure you subscribe. She has a great channel. She's just slowly growing. And Janet, you weren't able to get your level 1 win in yet on your birthday. Hopefully during Joanna P's stream you can. AMG1 gotcha.
Head-to-heads complete. Get ready for the final showdown.
I think they got eliminated. I think someone else just beat them. Was it like Chaster Smith or something that beat you? I'm going to try and influence the finish. I don't think anyone is remaining in this game from my stream. Let's see. Did not work. I will stay in the game and see it out just to see if one of your gamer tags pops up, and I just was unaware that one of you is still in this game. Yeah, my guess would be whoever has that Merc AMG1 is going to win this. I think there's just one level 10 in this game, unless I'm mistaken. Even animal. Yeah, I may. I need to grab a bite to eat, actually. Let's do this here. Hang on a second. Copy and paste her YouTube channel. There you go. There is Joanna P. Hornet's YouTube channel. Click on that and enjoy her stream. Make sure you subscribe. And thank you all for coming to this stream. You're all greatly appreciated. And I plan on doing this weekly, so look for a scheduled stream for next Saturday on my channel. Thanks again, and let's see here. I gotta change over to my computer to stop the stream. Which I will do. Thanks again, you all.